Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Give me just a second. Okay, we are going to do a reading. We are using the Allison, what is this called? Alice, the Wonderland Oracle, and my new horror tarot deck. And the reason I'm using this, I'm going to read to y'all. Some of you I know probably don't know. Maybe some of you have this deck or have heard of this deck. It's talking about a mad scientist, and the funny, it's not funny, but just looking for lightheartedness, like right there. But it's really not funny. But we're using this on the um, David, Ricky, and Clayton. Oh, I'm on my friend. Then I'm sorry, y'all. My mind went blank. The Kansas City Chief fans. The three men that were found unalived in Jordan. I don't remember his last name now, but his backyard. He checked into rehab. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but you know. But I wanted to read to y'all a little bit about this deck. Just something that I did find interesting, and actually I just read about it. Over here somewhere, so I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull my computer screen if I don't mess it up again. Because last time I did this, it started acting crazy, and I could not see the words on my screen. I think I fixed it. I think my wires were loose. But anyways, I'm pulling it up so I can see it. Okay, those are good in there. Okay, so it says, "Welcome to the Horror Tarot Deck and Guidebook. Prepare to face your worst fears if you dare. Each card brings to life frightful characters from gargoyles to vampires that bring thrills and chills in a safe, playful way." Hang on, let's find what I was reading. Okay, this is what it was. Okay, so there are 78 cards in a deck broken into scenarios, and each relates to a planet, zodiac sign, element, and what does that say? Secret? Okay. The two sections of tarot deck include the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana consists of 22 cards, also called trump cards. These cards are numbered and begin with the Fool and end with the World. The major arcana cards reveal spiritual secrets about the individual's journey from naivance to enlightenment. In the horror tarot deck and guidebook, the journey begins with a naive survivor, bloodied and worn on a dark road mid escape, looking to hitchhike to safety, and she takes the Fool's traditional place of card number 0. The next 56 cards are broken up into the minor arcana, which represent external circumstances and people. The minor arcana is sorted into 4 suits. Wands, which is fire, represented by natural possessed beings. Pentacles, earth, and represented by monsters. Swords, or air. Um, those are about your mind. So these cards are represented by things that are controlled by insight, fear, and even paranoia. Cups, which is water, are our feelings and impulsive reactions. So these cards are represented by emotionally driven figures that let their anger get the best of them. Each element helps to understand our darkest motives. Um, Angriest ambitions, walking nightmares, and haunted dreams. The horror deck and guidebook slices the truth of what is going on in your life. Monarch Arcana cards reveal the skeletons hidden in the closet down to the cemetery of your soul and what makes your blood curdle in response to life circumstances, and how people you love fill you with hate impacts your life. How people, no, I'm sorry. Okay. And how people you love or fill with hate impact your life. Within the minor arcana, the 16 court cards represent personality types, behavior patterns, and sometimes people. These court cards include kings, queens, knights, and pages, and they reveal insights regarding our relationships and are a mirror into the self. The remaining cards are numbered ace through 10. And then it goes through what all the cards are. I'm just going to read the full whenever we get to these cards. I'm probably going to have to go back to this guidebook because they are different meanings than the regular tarot. We're using this deck because I think it goes with what we are reading on real life stuff. Because of, the obvious of what I've just read about. So I just wanted to read just to give you an idea of what this tarot deck was about. I'm going to write down the number for when this starts so I can let everybody know that I explained the deck I was using. If you want to skip ahead, here's where it starts. So I'm going to write down whatever it says when I finally get to the thing. And we are at 6:54. I'm gonna say 6:54. Y'all, I've got to where like I'm not good at rushing, so nobody's really ever said anything, but I am not good at rushing. And when I feel rushed, I clam up. I guess it's because of my ADHD. I'm not sure, but um, so I mean, I know a lot of people like rush because somebody don't want to hear a long thing, but y'all can pause this. It's not live, and even if it was, you could still pause it because I do recordings. I post my live stuff. It's not like they go away. So unless I tell you they're going away for some reason, but this is a recorded video. So if you have to pause it to do whatever, I get it, but I can't just rush through. There are things I'm going to want to talk about, like explain this deck, because I think it's important to do that because a lot of times when I'm watching some tarot readers, they're using decks, and I'm not real sure what those decks, you know what I mean? Like, they sometimes they just give the meaning that is in the regular tarot, which is fine. But like a lot of these pictures and stuff, just like my Light Seekers deck, it's not the same. Like, it's mostly the same, but there's some things that are different. And there's one card that is a sneaky snacker card, usually, that in the Light Tarot, it is not. It's opposite. In the reverse meaning is the deceptive meaning, but it's the Seven of Swords, I think it is. And in the regular tarot, he's looking back, being deceptive. In the Light Seekers, he's not. So it's the reverse one that means deceptive. So that is why I look at the book or I look online because I can't see the books good. So I just download the PDF version or I put them online, take pictures, put them online or on my computer so I can see them. But I look at them because it's needed in these decks. I think because it's important. If you're going to use a different deck, then I mean, a lot of times, like these are very hard with the pictures to tell. So I know that I'm going to use the thing. But I'm trying to use these cards more so that I do not have to use the book as much. But this is the first time I'm using these cards, period. I just got these cards for my birthday. I purchased them. I got, that's what I told people I wanted for my birthday. So my fiance then put money, gave me money, and I ordered stuff online because I knew I wanted cards and I knew what I was looking for. And, my Mildred Payne should be here hopefully in the next week or so, I hope. But I got these. I got the Mystical Melodies, which are a cute cartoon. I like that one. I got the Oracle deck that I just said about, the Alice in Wonderland or whatever it is, and then I got the Awakening Soul Tarot. Sorry, Oracle. So, and I haven't even used those at all yet. So, a lot of these I'm going to have to look at the meanings. Even these Oracle cards I have, I'm gonna have to look at the meanings because I don't know. I've never used them. So, anyway, So now that I've got all the business stuff taken care of, or all the whatever you want to call that, now we are going to look into, um, we're going to check in with the energies of Jordan, Clayton, and David. I just want to make sure, it's okay that, they're, I just check in with the energy. So the first thing we're going to do is use these cards. If I can just get, Lord have mercy, if I can just shuffle. Okay, if I can just get one card, a code or a secret word, password, or something from David, Clayton, and Ricky. We'll do David first. And this is just like a checkup because I know that we haven't got the other toxology report back that I know of. They haven't announced it. The one they sent off for, I know there's one back, but I was doing them separate, but it's easier to do them all three together because it's hard to do separate with these three, especially right now since what we know. Okay. Government control. I mean, Operation Mockingbird. Government controlled media in reverse. Secret weapon secrets out. Okay, because I said a secret password or whatever. And then motel hotel in reverse. Um, okay, so they were not a motel hotel. They were at a house. Okay, secret weapon, and then government controlled media. They're saying they're not controlling the media that we can go on with the interview. They're saying it's not being controlled. We can. That's funny. And that's probably because I have been looking to do some other readings about political, or not really political, but stuff with Russia and stuff like that. So anyway, that's funny. Collapse in reverse, so not collapsing. Stay in the hot, it's okay. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Like a cool. Okay, I got you. Okay. So now that we've got that, let's see. We're going to. I'm just going to pick up the other deck real quick. We're going to shuffle this one. I haven't used that many cards out of this, but I'm just going to shuffle that one real quick like that. I'm going to use this deck, and we're going to find out what we're going to talk about. The subject. I mean, well, we know the subject pretty much, but we're going to let we're lead. So, let's see. Yeah. Well, we can start with whoever. I mean, just what we're going to talk about. Okay, so what would do their energies, what they would like to speak about? If there's anything that they would like to tell us. Okay, anything David, Clayton, or Ricky would like to tell us or start off with, and I'm going to do it like this. Not a distraction. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Well, I got this stuff on. We're just going to do it like this. Okay, yeah. Not a distraction. Trap. Oh, outside. Weird science. Evil exposed. Social media, so it's public. Huh, not. That's funny. Okay, so, but can be seen sort of as a crime of passion, man-made disaster. That means like friend, like passion. Passion does not have to be that kind of energy. That's why that card come out first, because this can be like a passion from a friend, like an anger, passionate about something. Retire, hiding out, a rehab. That's what he's saying. Sixth sense, trap, new world. So it's not new. It's not something new. It's not something new that he's done this because, like, the family members have said that even in high school he was known for making concoctions, I guess. Hollow earth in reverse. So, um, the earth's not as hollow as it is people think. The world's not. Homicide. Death hoax in reverse, real death. Political warfare in reverse. So it's not like literal political, but it's like word warfare. You know what I mean? And that's basically what's going on right now. Party exposed, saying at the party. Serial killer because it was more than one family dynasty. So that means it has roots on it, which their friendship has roots. Parental figure. Um, they're saying their parents, the ones that are speaking out, are telling the truth. Toxic food, that could be poison. Demonic possession. Incoming message exposed. So our incoming message received. So that's the message. That's what they're saying they want to talk about. The end of the rope. And it wasn't a nuclear explosion, but it was like an explosion inside their body. Secrets out. Okay, so accomplice, partner in crime in reverse. So there was not an accomplice. It was one person. Secrets out. Okay. And then again, it's like not perversion or that. Okay. So we get all that. Okay. Take that card out too. Okay. So basically, we're going to talk about, and I just went on, kept on going with that just to see. But I was one person, how it was something toxic, and how what the parents are saying that's been speaking out are correct. Weird science that flew out, so that's saying that it's something that was concocted. Like even if the FENT, that's showing up and the cocoa is showing up, it's still some kind of concoction, premeditated, trying to put the fire out war. Yeah, so um, he's trying to put the fire from war out. Money, like yeah, do it with money or with talking. Yeah, okay. So, but anyways, we're going to speak about trapped, how they were trapped, how it premeditated. It was some kind of toxic something. The parents speaking out or chemtrails. That's permanent in reverse. I mean, chemtrails are things in the sky, but we use it as poison too. I mean, that's what I use the card as usually. Poison. So let's get our tarot. And the homicide card come out. I was just going to say the reason I'm using this deck is because of sort of its dark nature, but because it goes with what we are reading on homicide and evil. So that's what, yeah, it's funny. I mean, it's not funny. That's funny that come out like that. But anyway, okay. So now that we've confirmed all of that, okay, please remember, as I said, this deck is new. Whoops. So I don't think there's reversals on this deck. This is the only deck I have that actually doesn't. Even the oracles I have reversal readings. But this deck, I think, is dark enough. Okay, we're going to keep these that come out because, well, we already got our subject. So we have Strength, Page of Wands. I don't even know why these shouldn't even be in reverse, but I think some of them got, anyway. Seven of Wands and the World. Okay, so Strength. Let me get to my thing. Okay, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the World. So Strength. Let's see. Okay, strength. There are people that will do anything to feel. Oh no, these do have reverse meanings. Okay, I lied to y'all. So those were in reverse. Okay, we're leaving them in reverse. I told y'all a story. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, see, I told y'all I hadn't been able to look at this deck that much. So strength, and I look at the picture. It is a man or like a monster thing holding an axe. And it says the people that will do anything to feel superior, lurking in the shadows, to strike with all their might. When strength cards arrives, consider it a warning to beware of those that may try to dominate you. Upright, with blunt force, you move effortlessly through life's challenges, confident in your decisions, but be mindful to keep your destructive tendencies in check. Okay, so this is a sometimes you don't know your own strength, and that doesn't mean just by muscle power. It could mean by um any kind of power. So we're gonna finish. I'm gonna get the rest of these cards. Let's see. Um, strength. I'm gonna write these down real quick. Strength. Um, Page of Wands. I'm not gonna write them all down. I'm just writing these down. Wands. Because this is what we're talking about too. Reverse Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, reversed, and the World reversed. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, let's get the rest of this, and I will tell you what I think that's meaning. So, Page of Wands upright. This looks like I don't want to say like the Bride of Chucky, but it looks like Bride of Chucky. I mean, but it's a dark veil. It's a lady. There's mountains behind her. Um, and she's looking up. It looks like the moon, I think, in the back. I believe that's what that is. Okay, let me go back up here. Okay, there is Page of Wands upright. Danger can come in unsuspecting packages, so be careful who or what you trust. Everyone loves good news, and the Page of Wands represents an innocent soul that delivers a positive message. Delivers a positive message. Okay, so okay, delivering a positive message. Okay, the World reverse. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Seven of Wands. Let's see. So, oh, this thing is very looking. Hang on just a second. Why is this different than that? Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. That's why. Mm-mm-mm. I just had it on this. Okay. That really confused me. Hang on. These I can't see. Okay. Okay, upright. No, this is reverse. I'm sorry. The reverse meaning You're being a people pleaser instead of standing up for yourself. You're afraid to be disliked, except it's impossible to please everyone and focus on those most important to you. So Seven of Wands reversed. You're being a people pleaser too much. Upright, it's don't give up on your dreams. The Seven of Wands represents confidence during times of adversary. Cling to what you believe. So this way, it's being a people pleaser. And then the world reversed, and that world looks crazy. It's like a tree trunk with the moon or the world holding it with eyeballs on it. That looks crazy to me. That looks. These cards are wow. Okay, so the world reversed. When you've been through so much, it's hard to believe that the future will be different from the past. Fear will keep you stuck in the same spot. Have faith. You will never know what's on the other side of fear until you face it. You're more powerful than you realize. So this is being afraid of something. So this is saying to me that you have to be careful who you trust, even though they look innocent and look like they may be bringing good news, or may, your friends have good news. You think they're always going to do good toward you, because sometimes they're not. And you need to stand your ground when you feel uncomfortable. Like, don't people please or whatever when you feel uncomfortable, because it could be something dangerous to you. It could be something bad. And you fearing it and not saying anything and just going along trying to be a people pleaser can get you in trouble. And I think that's what they're saying. At least one of them did. And my intuition is like, Clayton really was. I don't know if he was like, I've not looked into their friendship and how long who has been friends. So I'm just going by what I'm getting with this. And I don't know if Clayton had been the friend the least amount of time or just not as close or something. Something was going on with Clayton and Jordan. I'm not sure, but that's the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling that he was trying to people please and kind of gave in, even though he was feeling like, especially if he hadn't been a friend as long, or if he wasn't as close, maybe he was feeling his intuition tugging at him, and he didn't listen to it. He just kind of went along with everything, and that's what this is saying. Sometimes you don't need to do that because it can be a dangerous thing, and in this case, it was a dangerous thing. So, um, that is what that's saying to me. Okay, so let's see. Can we know? Can we know what happened? I'm just gonna let the cards come out. But was there some kind of argument? Can we know the situation of what started the act of whatever this was that unalived y'all? That y'all ended up outside. Can we know that? My hands are not working good, y'all. So okay. And now what I'm gonna do is just pick cards, and put them on the thing. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna start with 4 of them. So we have Knight of Pentacles, um, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about the cards that I know that I can tell, or I think I can tell. Um, 4 of Cups is let's see. there's 4 cups there. Somebody's serving them something. See, that looks like serving drinks, like at the party, serving drinks. 6 of cups. Um, she's just holding a bunch of. She's holding a bunch of cups. Maybe giving. There's one more. 2 of cups. So 2 of cups is like a friendship, a partnership, an emotional bonded. I mean bondage, emotional connection. It doesn't have to be. It don't have to be romantic. It can be friends. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is usually it is um, somebody trying to carry too much. There's too much on their plate. They're not asking for help. They're like it's too much of a heavy load. We'll have to see in this case. Knight of Pentacles. That is like a guy that looks like. Wait a minute. Hold up. Looks like a mummy type thing. That is. Is he tied up? Yeah, he's kind of. Oh yeah, he's strapped to the thing. Knight of Pentacles. That's crazy. Okay, just a second. Let's see. So let's go down here to Pentacles. Um, Swords, Pentacles. There we go. Knight of Pentacles upright. The Knight of Pentacles will protect his acquired wealth with lethal cunning. His appearance may indicate new job prospects and potential earnings with an unexpected gift of money or knowledge. Okay, so will protect his acquired wealth with lethal cunning. So this makes me think this had to do with some kind of knowledge or money, something that was of value, willing to protect it at lethal cost. Let's see, 6 of Cups. Because that looks different than so 6 of Cups. Um, this deck is okay. 6 of Cups upright. The dream of childhood is not lost. The 6 of Cups promises happiness and restoration of faith. An ex-lover or soulmate may return into your life and bring familiar excitement. Okay, willing to protect something valuable at all costs. Promises of happiness and restoration of faith. Okay. Let's see what this is. Yeah, because that's a little weird to me. I'm not sure. Okay, 4 of Cups. Feeling stuck. The 4 of Cups is about unhappiness in your life. When this card arrives, you may notice you feel dissatisfied and long for a change. Dissatisfied and long for a change. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have somebody that will protect knowledge at all costs. Somebody who may have childhood memories that make you feel excited. And then not being satisfied, unhappiness in life. Let's see what this 10 of Wands is. Hang on, let me yell at my dog. Poo poo hush now! Sorry, y'all. Oh well, she's still growling. I can't help it. Anyway. Oh, they always do this when I'm doing this. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Um, I'm fixing to put you on mute and yell at this dog. I'm fixing to beat her. Not really, but I'm going to threaten to, even though she knows I'm not going to do anything to her because she won't hush. What is that? What did I say that was? 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay, it's upright. So success requires effort. The 10 of Wands represents the responsibilities and duties that come with pursuing a goal. You are feeling the burden of your dreams. So this is a response. Okay, so responsibility, and then let's look at this to look up real quick. And then I'll tell y'all what I think because that is crazy. So let's see, 2 of Cups with this. Often associated with a meeting of minds between lovers or close friends and colleagues. The 2 of Cups is about spiritual, emotional harmony and business deals are mutually beneficial in a friendship and understanding perspective has been reached. So, okay. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is Jordan is willing to protect like his childhood friend. Like I feel like he feels like his friendship with one or more of the guys is being challenged in some way or he's jealous in some way. That's what I'm getting from all this. Maybe that's why he was upset with Clayton. I mean, that's maybe why I feel. Let's see if we can get any kind of answer on that. And I'm sorry it is taking me a minute because these meetings and as you see they are different than the regular tarot. So, um, and to me these are a little bit difficult to actually understand. Whoops, that was great. Okay, some of them by the pictures. Okay, so what can we know about Jordan being jealous or thinking that his friendship with one or more of the guys was in jeopardy because of another person at the party? What can we know? What can we know? What can we know about Jordan being jealous or being defending? We're not keeping all those. That's the thing. Defending his friendship of one or more of the guys because oh, okay. Well, we'll keep them, and then this one because one or more of the people there were making him feel like, are all them? Okay, yeah, we're not keeping all these because that's like half that deck. I just turned them over on accident. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so we have reverse, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and upright, Queen of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. So automatically, thank God, the 6 of Swords look like kind of the 6 of Swords we're used to, which is trying to looks like a monster, some sort of whatever that is, moving away, trying to get away, going away. Um, a weird looking sky. Okay. Then we have, sorry, y'all, we have mice. I just have to hit the wall. We got to get some other kind of poison anyway. That's another story. But anyway, um, Queen of Pentacles. She looks so handsome. She says like a witch thing sitting on a well with a broom up there. Um, this is the 10 of Wands in reverse. And remember, this 10 of Wands upright was trying to find her dreams, but the burdens of them, the struggles, sometimes it feels like it's real heavy sometimes. And then, so that's reversed. And then we have 3 of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands is usually somebody waiting on their ship to come in. Um, or looking out at all they've accomplished, but usually it's like waiting on the ship to come in. Like they've set it out to do the good thing, and they're waiting on it to come back in to prosper off of it, basically. And then, but was that reverse? Yes, that was reverse. So we'll see about the reverse meanings of these. So 6 of Wands, um, upright. This girl is riding a merry-go-round with an evil-looking horse, and this girl's got really long hair. I don't know if it's some kind of. I'm not real sure what she is. Whether it's like a ghost thing or paranormal. Let's see. Let's see here. So one. So upright, the 6 of Wands represents the success that comes from victory. You win a battle and work, a career, a promotion is earned, and recognition comes with honors. Okay, this so does not look like that. Like, I mean, okay. So reverse, which is what this was, your competition was able to win the prize you wanted, but fear not, there will be other opportunities. So someone else has won. I wonder if this is about a bet or something, like something with money. Somebody else won. Let's see what the cards tell us. This is 3 of Wands in reverse. So 3 of Wands upright. The Wands is a start to a new endeavor, offering involving a business project. This card can represent a writer or ideas expressed by a creative person and can herald a partnership. Okay. In reverse, a business plan you put in place did not work out. Your ideas seemed promising but fell flat. You have come to the end of options. It's time to reflect on how to best proceed. So, this is talking about the bet you placed. Basically, you lost, or the whatever you're going through, you lost. Like, it's like a bet thing. And then this is whatever business deal or business plan you put in place did not work out. So you've come to the end of your options. You've got to look at how you need to proceed. This 10 of Wands, and this is action cards. I mean, this Wands is action, so that's a lot of passion, action type energy. So that crime of passion that come out, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of passion into this, so it doesn't have to be that kind of passion. I know everybody thinks it's like kind of like sex passion with, you know, it doesn't have to be. So let me look at this thing again. When it comes to reverse, letting others help you when you are working on a project is a great idea. It's a good time to delegate tasks to others so you can focus on what is important. Okay, so you need help from somebody. That's what this card means. You need help from somebody. This is Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I wish I had this like beside each other. So okay, Queen of Pentacles. Upright, warnings may take the form of legends, often distrusted due to her appearance and legacy. The Queen of Pentacles is a natural manager of the home who enjoys finer things and cares for others. So this does not have to be a female, because there is no gender in tarot. So this is somebody who enjoys finer things. So this is somebody who's lost business deals, who lost the fight, you know, that basically is an action that had to do with something valuable, basically. This is losing the fight, having to come up with losing the business deal, losing the deal, having to find different options. This is about needing help, liking the finer things in life, and a Six of Swords. So, Six of Swords. All right, let's see. Upright. A new day is dawning and good things are coming to you. The Six of Swords is filled with hope and promise that the future is taking a turn for the better. So, trying to move away from this, hoping it's going to get better. I take it didn't, and because I asked what caused this rift or whatever, so that lays that out, honestly, to me. Okay, so now we know that. What I'm going to do now is we're going to pick some of these oracle cards. It's Alice in of the Wonderland, whatever it's called. Let me pull up these. We'll just pull a couple of these, and then we'll end this reading. And like I said, I'm gonna look at these cards more to try to find. I know I'm not gonna be able to memorize them though, but it's just one of them things that you'll either be patient or y'all just whatever. I mean, I don't know what to say. These to me actually match the reading though. It goes with what we're talking about, and it is answered the question. So okay, so I'm gonna pick. We're just gonna pick three of these to tell us whatever else. One. There's one. And these can have reverse too. That one's sort of sideways, so we'll have to see. Can I have two more? And I have had a little bit of trouble getting some information out with this case, so I haven't had things just popping out the way we do a lot of times with Idaho and stuff. So a little bit more regress or whatever it's called. Um. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that upright. So a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Law is not justice, rules that are not fair, and clock time, Tom, pressure, in a rush. So let's see, what number is this? This is 14. I'm gonna, because this is in reverse. So let's go to card 14. This is a little bit easier because we know the number. We just go to the card. So okay, we are a long way from seasonal time for the ebb and flow of the tide cycles of the moon, the rise and set of the sun. Instead, we, like the white rabbit, have watches and clocks which tick and tick to mark the passing of every second. There are times when you need it to move more, when you need to move more quickly. You have appointments, deadlines, important responsibilities that need to be completed. When you are amidst such activities, you will be consumed with them. You may become anxious, short of breath, hurried, and rushed. It may seem that you need to move faster than other people need to. This can lead to stressful, heart racing moments, and when you are reactive like this, you are less capable than when you are focused and clear. Okay, reversed. Refusing to meet a deadline, procrastination, and avoidance. Feeling overwhelmed with responsibility and giving up on dreams, making no progress, being too slow, staying still when movement is needed. Well, let me see 30 real quick. Okay, so 30. Law is not just. Let the jury consider their verdict, the king said. For about the 20th time that day, no, no, said the queen. Sentence first, verdict afterwards. Okay. So, upright, someone may have the authority to impose the law, but the law or the rule is ready to be questioned. Following the law, even though it is unjust. Condemnation without knowing the full story. Being judged by people who do not know or have a biased view. You may be judging people you do not understand. Be sure to have a fuller picture and avoid condemnation of judgment. Be discerning, but be sure to be fair and just. Okay. So sometimes the law is not justice. And what I think that means is because they're saying right now that there is no foul play. And so that's what I think they're saying. A moment's regret, 16. Pretty much that's self explanatory, but I want to go over it just because I've not used these cards at all. I'm saying messed with them. I have shuffled them and looked at them, but I haven't went over them like all of them. Second guessing your decisions, berating yourself for choices you have made, feeling regretful and missing what was. Nostalgia, living in the past, a focus on what's going wrong or what could still go wrong. So I believe that's what he's doing. That's what's going on as far as the case. And this is what he should have been doing. Or what he was doing to keep from justice being served, basically. He was procrastinating. He didn't call anybody. He didn't tell anybody about his three friends being in the backyard or anything. Like, he just didn't do anything. And that's what I think that means. That pretty much is self explanatory, but that's what I think that means. Okay, so that's that reading for now. We will do another one, I'm sure, on the three. I just wanted to just check in. I try to keep the energies checked in, just kind of keep up with the story, keep up with the energies on what's going on, stuff like that, just to keep us kind of up to date. Anyways, y'all have a good morning. We'll be posting 2 or 3 more readings today, so be on the lookout for them. I have part 2 of the Idaho thing I posted last night. If you haven't seen, it says an officer and a gentleman, and then it says something else and maybe not or something like that. I can't remember. But anyways, it's a real requested reading. I have another one that I'm doing. I have to do this part 2, and then I have a whole nother one that will be posted tomorrow. So just letting you know that. Y'all have a great day. Oh, and if I did not say this, this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Do your own research. Tarot card, oracle card reading, my interpretation of the energies. Please do your own research. Have a great day.